filming. So we're on our way to a hotel near Porthmadog, and we take a short pit stop in Bangor, a town called Bangor, which we've never been to before, to get some lunch. So we've got sweet potato fries, which are stuck together. Those look good. Very tasty. And some kind of panini. Ooh, actually look at the filling on that. Looks good. Let's give it a try. That's really nice. The strongest taste in that is tomato. It tastes like really fresh tomatoes in it. It's pretty good. Well, you've got to start with a view like that, haven't you? That's amazing. Incredible views from this place. Well, probably one of the best views I've ever seen from a hotel. So tonight we're staying at Plas Tan-Yr-Allt, and I only know that because I'm reading it off the card. So that's Welsh, also known as the Plas, which is pretty close to Porthmadog in North Wales. Now this is a nice hotel. Let me show you this room. So as you come in here, this is called, wait a minute, I'll show you the outside of this. Each room has a kind of name. This is called Miss Hilda's. And as you look around the room, wow, look at this. This is really quite an opulent room. Look at that bed. Look at all the cushions on there. We've got 3 cushions, 2 pillows, and this kind of buffer at the back, and then some kind of covering, wall covering down to the top of the bed. Amazing. Look at that. I'll see how comfy that is in a minute, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be nice. All right, we've got a little cupboard here. Is it a cupboard or a wardrobe? Ooh. It's a wardrobe. We've got some robes and slippers in there, if you can see. And down here looks like a little fridge. Yeah, there's a fridge that's there, but there's nothing in it. Some little very posh hangers in there. Those are swanky, aren't they? Close that up. What's at the top? Let's be nosy. Oh, we can't open that. That one's sealed up. It's probably a boiler or something in there, I don't know. Then we've got a nice mirror here. But yeah, look at the room. There's loads to look at, isn't there? Some lovely antique furniture. TV here. Let's do a quick TV test. See if that comes on. Pro scan. Never heard that name before, have you? Never heard of a Pro Scan. Let's have a look. It's on ITV Wales. Is that going to come on? Oh, we've got Welsh rugby. So we should have. We always should have Welsh rugby on in Wales, shouldn't we? And there's a little warning sign here. Look at this. Bats. Be aware that we have a small number of bats. I'll have to watch out for those. I'm not too keen on bats. We got some like Fabergé style egg on there. We've got loads of information telling you about the view. You can see Boston Lodge, the Cobb and Festiniog Railway, Harlech Castle. Right in the view. I'm not sure we can pick any of those up on camera, but you can see a really long way right across to Harlech, and Harlech Castle is right at that side there point. But look at those gardens. Beautiful gardens with a little ornamental pond in there. Yeah, on here we've got loads of information. Miss Hilda's bedroom. Look at all this, like history. All the history of the place. Amazing. I'll read that, give that a read later. We've got details about classic Edwardian cream teas that they do here. And we've got a book on discovering North Wales. Yeah, all the things you can do. I can show you pretty much where we are on this map. So this is North Wales, and we are down here. Here's Porthmadog. So pretty close to there, just around from Porthmadog. Yeah, amazing. So on here we've got a dressing table. This is a pad that we've got to order breakfast on this pad. Got the keys there. What are these? Cotton wool balls. Cotton wool pads. I don't know what those are for. Taxi in case you need a taxi. Mirror on there, a little lamp. And we've got some classic pictures. Look at that fishing picture there. And a sort of botanical picture on this wall. We've got a couple of stands here for your luggage in case you need it. We've got tea and coffee station, nice coffee machine. We've got a kettle. Let's check that kettle. Oh well, they've filled that with water, which I'm not keen on. So, bathroom reveal. Let's tip that water out. I want to see if it's clean. I don't want it full of water. Is it clean in there? Oh, it's really hard to see. It's very dark. Let's have a look in that kettle. Yeah, it looks fairly clean. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Let's stick that back. We've got coffee machine instructions. A lot of instructions in this room. It's like tells you everything you need. Everything you need. And then under here, under this little table, we've got we've got teas, coffees, Welsh brew. We've got some water and biscuits. Little chocolate treats. Well, that's quite nice, isn't it? Down here we've got something, place your footwear here. If you've got dirty boots, you can stick them in there. And then on top here we've got a clock. I'm not sure what these are for, just ornamental I think. I've got more information about Mary Hilda, whose room this is. Did she stay in this room? Did she live in this room? I don't know. What is this? Press me.
You are staying in Miss Hilda's, named after Mary Hilda Graves. Mary Hilda, known as Hilda, was born in 1855 here at the house and was the daughter of John Whitehead Graves of the Leckworth Slate Quarry.
I guess that answers my question, doesn't it? Yeah, tells you all about the history. You've got a Corby trouser press. Unusual to still see these, isn't it? Trouser press. I don't think I'll be pressing my jeans in that one tonight, but yeah, I don't know who still uses those. Yeah, I've got some let's get some light on. Got some nice lamps there. The side lit up. We've got two nice tub chairs here in the middle of the room. That's nice to see a couple of chairs. And if you sit on here, you can still admire that view out of the window. Yeah, really good, really good. All right, let's have a look at the bathroom. I'll show you that bathroom now. So from here you can see into the bathroom, ensuite. I quite like this, nice style sink, nice round bowl there. On top of some, this is like metal. There's metal on there, on a wooden stand. Then oh geez, plenty of water pressure, look at that. More water pressure than you can shake a stick at in here. All right, and around here we've got towels, drawers, tissues. We've got body lotion on there. Nice artworks again, and look, we've got another great view out of this window. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, we've got the bath and shower on this side. Loads more towels. Really good. So should we try this? Does that move out? Yes, it does. I don't like it when those are kind of fixed along here. It makes it very awkward, doesn't it? Yeah, so how do we turn this on? Like this? I think that just adjusts the heat that side probably, isn't it? Yeah. That looks all right. Seems like plenty of pressure in there. We'll try that at some point tomorrow, I guess. And we've got shower gel and conditioners and things like that in the corner. So yeah, shove that back. Yeah, really good, really good. What do you think of this room? What do you think of this room? Amazing, isn't it? What a lovely hotel. So it is on the slightly more expensive side, this hotel, I guess because of the space you've got. It's quite opulent, it's very, very nice. You've got great views. It is £160 per night, and that includes breakfast, and the breakfast has great, great reviews. So I'm going to be checking that out in the morning as well, and I'll let you know how delicious breakfast is. All right, should probably try out that bed, shouldn't I? I will say this, you definitely get what you pay for. That is serious level of comfort, worth every penny. Hey, you know what? Let's not forget to do the bed checks. Even though it looks fantastic, let's not overlook the bed checks. So, all right, let's have a look. So we've got a big duvet on here. As I said, we've got millions of cushions, a couple of pillows there. These seem like feather pillows, very, very soft. Yeah, we've got a sheet on top. We've got a mattress protector on here. Can I take that off? Yes, I can. Mattress protector. Got a second mattress protector. How many layers on this? I can't take that one off, so that's incredibly clean. You can see like every layer is amazing, really, really clean. Good condition. Just what I expected. Amazing. Yeah, very nice, very, very nice. Hopefully I'm going to get a great night's sleep here tonight. And yeah, I'll show you the rest of the hotel and the grounds and outside. And in the morning, yeah, we'll check out that breakfast and yeah, give it a rating. All right. It's a bit, it's not that steep coming up, but the road is extremely uneven, as you could see probably on the film coming up, and there's a lot of places where you can drop down to the side, or the car's like bottoming out a little bit. So if you have a very low car, then yeah, beware coming up. Oh, you can see the gardens through here. Oh, absolutely beautiful gardens in there. I hope we can get around the front and have a look at that view as well. So yeah, you come up this way. There's a single track road, so luckily we didn't meet anything or anyone coming up the other way. Just want to walk back to that waterfall that we saw and have a look at that. Just down this lane. Some nice gates there to the garden. Look at that. Beautiful. And you can see in there a really good view of the side aspects of the house. They've got a great big tree there. It looks as though it's come down in a storm. See all the roots. The full tree is just, I don't know if that's been pulled down or it's just come down in a storm, but yeah, luckily it didn't come down onto the road, isn't it? Whoa, look at this. Amazing. That's a nice waterfall, that is. It does get a bit steeper going down there, as you can see. It drops down a bit. I'm a bit worried about coming back up there in the dark. I have to take it really slow. The road isn't brilliant, very uneven. And I've got the rest of the waterfall this side. Look at that, drops right down there. Yeah, and you've got a view out across flat land there, and then beyond that, you've got through those trees, got Porthmadog just there on the edge. So yeah, great location, great spot. Yeah, let's make our way back up to the house. There's little steps up there, a little footpath. Probably can wander up there. I don't think that's in the grounds, but looks well taken care of. A tiny little waterfall coming through there. I can't believe this room. Have you seen it? Right, I'm gonna see if I can order breakfast. So the guy told us just order breakfast on the tablet. Fine, okay, no worries. So what do? We've got a tablet here. It's connected to something. It's got a security lock on it. So do not remove. Okay, we won't remove it. See if we can. How do you switch? That red button does what? Nothing. This. How do you... Oh, wait. How difficult or easy is it to... Wait, something at the side. Okay, am I a boomer? Wait, okay. It says charged. Okay, well, it's charged up. Welcome to Plas Tan-Yr-Allt Historic Country House. Swipe up. Okay. Ah, right, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Please click the icon below and wait for the page to load in order to order breakfast and for helpful information. I love the capital letters. Wait for the page to load to order breakfast and for helpful information. Okay. It just looks like it's got an icon. Okay, something's happening. It did say wait, didn't it? So try and be patient. I still don't know what these are for. There's loads of cotton buds in there. Would you use that? Taxis, if you need a taxi. Important information. Breakfast. Oh, God. Breakfast is served from 8 to 9:30. Menu displayed by clicking here to place your order the night before. Okay, let's click here. It's loading again. Can't you just, when you used to have like a pen, you could just write it on a card? They were the days, weren't they? Now you've got to wait for this to... Don't make me fill in a form. Do not make me fill in a form to order my breakfast. Look, I'm not filling in that form, am I? You see, when you fill in a form and you're on your own computer, you can just click that. And no, you must be joking. You can click that and you've got everything loaded on your own computer. So you just click and you select your name because it's already pre-populated. So, have I really... I'm just going to put minimum I can. Your room. Hilda. Is it Hilda? Are we in the Hilda? Date. I don't know what date it is. What's the date? Do we know what the date is? How do you... Full Welsh breakfast. I get a few little treats in this hotel. This is... it's like a shortbread biscuit. I think it's Welsh. Hester James. Doesn't sound very Welsh, does it? It sounds like it's from London, to be honest. Look at that. It's alright. It's like just like a cookie, basically. Nothing wrong with it. Right, so loaded all the options on there. Not sure about this system. I prefer the old, just give me a card or just ask me what I want at breakfast time, even better. But at least a card, just tick the box. Yeah, I'll have a full Welsh or whatever. I can't be doing with all this. Right, submit. Got a little oh. Thank you for your breakfast order, which we have received. Now, are you sure you've done it right? You think, did I do it right? Has it loaded? Is it saved? Am I going to get any breakfast? Am I going to go hungry tomorrow? Am I going to be starving on a Sunday? Okay, stop. So at the moment we're trying to pay for parking, so we've come out for dinner, and even at evening time after 6 o'clock you've still got to pay for parking, like right here at the seafront of Criccieth, and the parking meter doesn't take cards, so you have to either pay by coins. No one's got coins anymore, have they? Or you've got to download the app, which is, have you got network? We're trying to download the app and then we can pay and then we can go and eat. Go and eat here, which is Dylan's restaurant at Criccieth, which is very nice. Been here before. But there's a bit of parking issue. Dylan's seem to have about 4 parking spaces. And there's nowhere else to park unless you pay. So we're just trying to figure that out right now. When we figure that out, I'll be able to get something to eat. Okay, so we've done that. It's actually a very good app. Paid £1.15 for 2 hours parking, but I don't know, it's a bit weird, isn't it? You come out to a restaurant and you got to pay for parking. What's that all about? It's a good job we're not starving, isn't it? Right, let's have a look. Look at this. This is Dylan's restaurant, which is situated right on the seafront, if you can see there. And it's a beautiful old Art Deco building. I think this has always been, must have always been a restaurant. I think it was probably built as a restaurant or cafe in the 20s or 30s, and the architecture is amazing. Look at that. Did we get offered ketchup?
Didn't ask.
No. Fluffy shop.
Is it good?
It's pretty good. It tastes a bit dry because there's not much relish on it, and the bun's a bit scuffed. Put some of this on it then. Probably can't see anything there, but left our car at the end of the road because it's really dark and this road is messed up. So, you see anything? You can just about see the ground, but if you look down the sides of this, look at that. It could disappear down there in the night. This is the walk back to the hotel, which is about probably like a 3-minute walk up here. Okay, it's pitch black, so okay. It's hot. Poached egg, hash brown, sausage. See if the beans are hot. Really good. Don't want that, do I? That's very, very nice, that. Sausage. That is a good breakfast. That's very pretty, Eggs Benedicts. Prettier than the one you had yesterday, even though you only had one yesterday. So, It's the next morning. It's another lovely sunny morning. So how was my stay at the Plas? It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I mean, it's been amazing weather. The sun's really coming out. It's like one of the fresh, sort of crisp days. So really good. How did I sleep? Well, the bed was literally the most comfortable bed I've ever slept on in my life. Honestly, it was. I'm not even joking about that. Oh, the duvets and pillows, I think, are like duck down, feather. It feels like that. So it was quite hot, and probably I woke up about 4:30. 4:30 in the morning. Wait a minute, you've got to see this in the day. Look at that. That coming down there, down that tree. What a second. He's got the right idea, coming up here in his Range Rover. I'm going to struggle on this road. But quite a treacherous road, this. Anyway, yeah, so I woke up about 4:30, and just because it was too hot, it was just too hot because of the duvet, and the room's quite warm, had the heating on. So open the window, just not cooling down. It's so still, like the weather, like right now. There's no breeze at all. I saw yesterday when we were coming, it was like a cloud, a smokestack, and it was going straight up in a line. You know, when there's like zero wind. So there's no air like blowing into the room. It didn't feel stuffy because it's very fresh around here. Didn't feel stuffy. But it took a while to like cool down. But yeah, I did drop back to sleep. I thought, oh, I'm never going to drop back to sleep, too hot. But the bed was so comfortable, yeah, I did drop off. I didn't wake up till morning. So, did I have a good night's sleep? Well, it's a mixed picture, isn't it? It's a mixed picture. I would say probably yes overall. Just be careful, like not to get too hot next if you stayed again. Would I stay again? I would like to stay again, but there are a few things that bother me. The main one being this road. To walk up here. I mean, we didn't drive up here last night because I don't know if this comes across on camera, but there's like a proper drop down here. Look at that, and it was pitch black. All this side in places was like crumbling away. I mean, we just had we had a chat with the owner. He said, where did you leave your car? I said, oh, we left it down at the end because it was kind of bottoming out a bit and we didn't want to drive up in the pitch black. And he was like, oh, we've had storms. The whole, like a lot of the road got washed away because some of these channels got blocked up and the water just went onto the road. It just got washed away. And he said, we're waiting to redo it. We are going to redo it, but obviously we've got to wait until the weather's right, otherwise it'll just get washed away again and the road won't settle. So it's understandable, but it didn't really help our situation last night, did it? No biggie. We had fun. We enjoyed walking up here. But like, I don't want to like look at that in the dark. Even if the road's like properly surfaced, you don't want to end up with a wheel down there, do you? So yeah, there's the road. It was just like, scrape. I don't want to pull the exhaust off. You don't want that on a Sunday in Wales. Your exhaust pulled off. You'd struggle. Yeah. So there's that. The other thing I didn't really like was the whole ordering breakfast on the app. The app's terrible. Asks you to fill in a form. So when you register for the hotel, send you an email and you fill in a form. So you've already filled in a form with all your name and your details, and so it should, if the app was any good, it would capture that and pre-populate it for when you get there. So it's pre-populated and you just put in your breakfast. It doesn't do that. You're kind of starting again. You have to put in all your details, where you live, blah blah blah, shoe size, etc. And then select breakfast, and in some places you've got to type in. So you want eggs Benedict, you type eggs Benedict, and I know this is sounding like fragile, but the keyboard on that app is like a square box, like on some TV apps where you got to go back and forth and select it. It's really bad. Anyway, yeah, I didn't like that. But overall, tiny things, but the view, the atmosphere, the view, quality of the sleep, and the breakfast was amazing. As you could see, breakfast was really, really tasty. Loved that. So all in all, yeah, a really good stay, and probably would stay again if I either have like a Land Rover or they've sorted the road out. All right.